Hi there guys, JoThePet here with a game review for X-Men Destiny. So when you start the game, you have a choice of 3 different characters. This dude, that dude, and then this really hot little Japanese chick. So the 3 types of powers you get are density control, energy projection, and shadow matter. And density control is a lot like Colossus, where you can like make your body parts really hard. And then energy projection is most likely like Gambit. There are ports in the game right here like where you have to choose between good and bad. So I can either help Nightcrawler or help Pyro. So I'm gonna help Pyro. So I got Brotherhood points as you saw right there. So I'm going all like fucking dark side and shit. If you choose Destiny, you'll fight alongside that faction. In this one I'm with the Brotherhood. And if you see I got Juggernaut fighting with me and Quicksilver and a couple other mutants. And you may even have to fight some of your favorite heroes, like Gambit. Ow! Sometimes your mutant powers evolve. Like with Shadow Grasp, you have different levels, like the same thing. If you come over to Ether Blades, you have 4 different abilities. You have this ability, this combo, and it goes this. And then this one does a little bit more powerful. And this one does something totally different. And there's also the X-Genes. So the X-Genes are like equippable power-ups. As you find different equipment, you can actually change out, like this one right here, I can actually change my suit to Wolverine suit. And as I do that, I get a healing factor and an additional attack speed. There are other X-Genes that you can utilize, like this one with Quicksilver you can equip, and you can run really fast. Or I can change that to Avalanche's power, and you can just rock slide, which is really cool. And you can actually power up the X-Genes too. If you see on the right, you can upgrade that. And throughout the game, you'll find different collectibles, like this one here. I just found this one with Iceman. It's basically just bios about factions and mutants, but it's still pretty cool to have in there. A little artwork, background for people that don't know who they are. You'll find propaganda posters all over the game. Make sure you can kill those for XP. So you'll find challenge areas throughout the game, and when you beat a challenge area, you get a special X-Mutant gene or item. So usually there's a timer to beat all the enemies in the area. Overall, this game is a lot of fun, but it's relatively short. And unfortunately, there's no multiplayer, which have always kind of defined this sort of X-Men game. And I was really hoping they had online co-ops I could play with a couple other friends. Also, with a title like X-Men Destiny, you would think you'd be able to choose your own destiny. Whereas in this game, you only got to choose your character's ability, more or less. Even though each character has his or her own storyline, you can't really choose your own destiny because whatever you do doesn't really affect the outcome of the story as it pertains to the mutant population. I'm more of a person that believes you make your own destiny, and I would like to see, you know, what I do throughout the game change, like in Fable. But I guess that was expecting too much from a budget title like this. If you do end up checking out this game, definitely go with Adrian Luca because he has a very interesting storyline. But if you like X-Men games, I definitely check this out. It's worth a rental. It's definitely not worth a buy in my opinion. Thanks for watching, you guys. Y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Skizzle!